welcome to the Beauty for Life by Tina channel. My name is Tina Samuels, Independent Sales Director with Mary Kay, and I'm so excited to bring you a new tutorial video today all about customer delivery service and placing your orders for your customers through InTouch. So without further delay, let's jump right in. But first, make sure you are subscribed to this channel by clicking the button below. Also, make sure you click that notification bell so you can be made aware of all of the new videos when they come out. And if this video has been helpful to you, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment so that I know how it helped you and your business. So let's jump right in. The first thing you do want to do is to make sure that you go to your InTouch page, log in, and have your password and all of that available. Next, once you're there, you do want to go to Business Tools on the homepage and then go all the way down to My Customers. You can click on My Customers there, and then once you get to the My Customers homepage, you want to go ahead and click on Customers. Now, if you have a customer who already placed an order who wasn't previously registered, then you'll find their order under Orders. But if this is a customer that you are creating an order for, you would either add them as a new customer or find them in your customer list. So going back to the home page, let's say you already have the customer on there. You're going to go ahead and go to Manage Your Orders, and you're going to go to New Order. So the beautiful thing about this is that you're going to find your customer and create that new order. I'm just going to pick on this person's name and kind of use this as an example. Once you're here under the person's information, you are going to click on either Customer Delivery Service or My Inventory. If you are shipping that from your home, then you don't necessarily, of course, you don't need to use Customer Delivery Service. But if you do want to ship it directly from the company, then you're going to click on Customer Delivery Service, and you're going to go ahead and click on Add Products. This is where you're going to search for the items you want to add to the person's cart and make sure you add all of those items. So let's say they want the TimeWise 3D system. I just usually type in the first word, click search, and then this is going to bring up all the TimeWise items. I usually always just pick, the set. If I want to pick the set, then you just make sure you match the price with the price you expect to see. And then if it's combination oily or normal to dry. Whenever you find the right product, you click add, and it's going to add it to the order. Then you want to make sure you add any free samples. So with every order you ship from the company, you do get 2 free CDS samplers. So you're going to reset search, and then over under CDS samplers, you want to click no cost, because you do, of course, want to send the free samples to your customer. If there are samples you wanted to send that were not listed in the free section, then you could also go to paid samples and send her something from there. But I usually recommend sending 2 no-cost samples to your customer with every order. So usually you just decide whatever samples you feel like your customer would enjoy the most. So if they want makeup items, if they're a makeup lover, send some makeup samples. If they're a skincare lover, send skincare samples. You can also send the newest lookbook. So I always usually send 1 skincare or makeup item plus the newest lookbook so that they can have it, unless they are a PCP customer, which means that they probably already have the latest lookbook from you. So either way, you decide what you want to send, 1 book and 1 sample or 2 samples to your customer with their order, and you are going to go ahead and add that to the cart. So once you have all your samples added, you're going to scroll all the way down past their address, choose if it's a gift order. You're going to add your follow-up reminders. Do you want to follow up in 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months? Then you always, of course, want to do 2 + 2 + 2, and your website will remind you when it is time to follow up with that customer. Or you can choose a custom follow-up time. But once you've chosen your follow-up choices, you're going to go ahead and click on Continue to CDS and verify the address. Okay, once you get to the next page, it will let you choose your shipping option. So if you want to do 3 to 8 business days or 2 to 5 business days, whether it's USPS or UPS, you just pay a $3 difference. And whenever you choose that option, you just go ahead and click next. This will then bring you to the page where you can choose if you want to use funds from your ProPay account. If the person already paid you, then most likely the funds are there. Or you can enter your customer's card or your own credit card. Depending on how they paid you is how I would go ahead and do that payment process. Now I am going to step back a little bit and let you know that if you have someone who placed a registered customer order on your website, then their payment might be in a different place. So if this was a customer who put her card on my website, picked her items, and then was a registered customer, then you would get an email from your website saying that this customer has placed an order and that you needed to complete the process. If that was the case, the payment information would be here on that first page. Right after you added the items, the payment would be there to process. So you would need to calculate the full retail amount, the taxes, plus the shipping, and charge the card there. It will then take you through the other steps on processing, paying for the shipping, and going to the final page. So that was just something I wanted to add. Depending on how the order was received, whether it was received through your website and you're closing it out, or whether you're initiating and closing out an order for a customer to be shipped directly from the company, then there are two different ways that you might see the payments. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to CDS, chose my shipping options. I'm going to click next again. And then when you get to that final page, you will pay and submit the order. That is it. The company will send you an email once it has been shipped. I do recommend sending your customer a confirmation email, letting them know the amount of the order and that the order has been processed. They will also get an email from the company letting them know when the order has shipped. So your job is done once you've calculated the payment and processed their payment and sent it through to the company. The company will take it from there and ship the items for you to your customer. But I do, of course, want to make sure that you add those 2 free samples, because that is a great thing that the company does for us, absolutely free, where we can send a free lookbook or a free sample or 2 samples to our customers with every order shipped directly from the company. So that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Tina Samuels, Independent Sales Director with Mary Kay. I would love to connect with you on social media, so check out those links down below. Follow me on Instagram and find me on Facebook. I look forward to connecting with you. Also, don't forget to comment and leave a thumbs up if this video was helpful to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.